Hello everybody out there in Facebook and YouTube land. Welcome to our meditation, second one of the year 2016. Thank you again for joining me today. The oil that you may or may not choose to use could be Believe, which is by Young Living, and you just place a drop. You might again use Abundance, which we used last week. It's great for the beginning of the year when you're starting new projects. So I invite you to use that one as well, or to use nothing except the power of positivity. So you can rub the oils, smell, brush off the outer energetic layer, your aura, right? An aura sweeping of the aura, cleansing. And so last week, or on January 1st, we talked about success and intention, setting an intention, abundance, and identifying, acknowledging the existence of barriers that might arise on our path, and that the greatest power we have is to change. Very important. The greatest power we have is the power to change. And we covered how fear is often about the future, and or reactivity oftentimes about the past, our past experiences, and being reactionary to them, that it might happen again, right? Fear of it happening again in the future. And so connecting within and connecting to our breath and to what we're going to choose today, a mantra, a word, or phrase in the positive tense to connect to, kind of our personal pep talk that we can always go back to. And that we would let go of the ego mind limitations. The ego mind deals with fear. It likes to just be that kind of negative Nelly voice in the mind. All the reasons why we can't do something rather than all the reasons that we can do something. Letting go of those negative energies and those thought patterns, and remembering that we can and we will rise above whatever it is that you choose to be focusing on. Right? And that we can bring our life into more balance if that's what we seek, whatever it is that we need to be working on to have the best possible outcome in this lifetime. You have the support of others when needed. You're not alone. You are strong and capable, and it's okay to ask for help if we need it as well, right? Sometimes we need to ask for help. So let's take a moment and look within for that assistance with our breath. So close your eyes, sit up nice and tall if you're not already. Allow yourself to be someplace somewhat quiet, right? There might be noise in the house, or if you're out in nature, there might be other people around, but allow that to be like white noise in the background. Tune into your breath, right? Tune into the inhale, feel the belly rise and fill with air. And then feel the pause in between the inhale and the exhale, and tune into the exhale as you release. And when you can, breathing through the nose continuously, feeling a belly rise as you inhale. Receiving breath, and feeling the belly soften towards the back body as the air presses up and out. The exhale, the giving aspect of the breath. So carrying on this inhale and exhale deep into the belly at your own pace, on your own. Setting the tone for this practice and our time together by simply awareness of the body, the breath in the body. letting other thoughts that might arise or sensations, acknowledging them and bringing your awareness back to the breath when it gets distracted. So as I mentioned, this week, to help us on our 2016 path, our path of purpose, we're going to choose a mantra, a word or a phrase of positivity, our own pep talk, personal pep talk that we can tap into whenever we need. So for example, mine for 2016, I'll share with you, is today I will be the best version of myself. Because I'm still finding myself in moments of frustration or moments that I feel like I can't handle. Maybe I digress into patterns, past patterns that I don't like so much, that I would like to rise above. And so I've been working with this and it helps me. Today I will be the best version of myself. Doesn't mean perfect. Last year I released the binds of my past to move forward on my path. And so perhaps you might choose that. I release the binds of my past to enable me to move forward on my path. Or whatever it is that comes to you. It might be, I live a life full of energy, abundance, peace, tranquility. It's personal. It's a personal pep talk. May I live a life moving towards the best possible outcome for myself and others. And you may choose to place it as a reminder, right, on a piece of paper. My 2016 is on a piece of paper. My 2015, there was an artist and she put it on a muslin. So it's a much more artistic style. You could put it on your phone and choose it as a screensaver. Whatever is gonna be there as a reminder when you need. So let's close our eyes and go back to our breath. And this is your opportunity to reflect, contemplate, and perhaps choose your word or phrase. And if it doesn't come to you in this moment, don't push it. Maybe come back to the meditation later this week. You have time, right? Universal timing. So let's close our eyes if they're not already and go back to the breath. And ask the universe, what is it, my divine purpose, my path? What is, for 2016, my personal pep talk? Listen. Don't be afraid. You are strong, you are capable. It might seem impossible, it might seem overwhelming or pie in the sky. It's okay to bite off a little bit more than we can chew. We never 100% usually feel prepared for what comes into our path, but if it's there for a reason. We learn from everything. Everything is a lesson, is a practice. Our life is practice. If your heart starts to beat fast, go back into the deep belly breathing. I like to repeat my mantra several times till I really feel it resonating, exuding through all my cells, through all my being, till my lips turn up into a smile. Or at least I feel tension leave the body little by little. So I leave you with this quote I came across on Facebook where I love to get so many quotes these days. Sometimes the best thing you can do is not think or not wonder, not imagine, not obsess. To just breathe. Okay, just breathe. And to have faith that everything will work out for the best. So in other words, surrender. Sometimes the best thing you can do is not think, not wonder, not imagine, not obsess, just to breathe. It might even be big breath. And to have faith that everything will work out for the best. This year, we are going to be in the flow. We're going to ride the waves together and apart. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. From my heart and soul to yours, let your practice be your sanctuary and come smile with me. I thank you for joining me today. Love, light, and sparkles. Namaste. Mwah. See you next time.